Welcome back to the Rice Bowl channel. So today's the inaugural episode of Biking for Burger. So this is a kind of series I wanted to do for a while now, where I just hop on my bike and go buy food, nothing special. But before I talk about all that, I want to thank the members of the channel. In the triple S tier we got Vortex Coder, double S tier we got Springs, and single S tier we got the Yuki 31 and an apple a day. So thank you so much. And I want to thank the super thanks on the last video, Nala the British Short Hair and It's TZ XD XD XD. Thank you so much for the support also. But today we're going to Mos Burger. Mos Burger, I think it's one of the first fast food hamburger chains in Japan. You know, back in the day in the 70s, 80s, hamburgers weren't all well known over here in Japan, and I guess the founder wanted to make something adapted to the Japanese palate. And I'm not going to say that's important or that's bad, but it's just interesting because there's some foods that I've definitely eaten that are international, and I was just like, maybe it's not for me. But if I had the Japanese adapted version, I'd be like, whoa, this is so good. So like a lot of Chinese food is like that for me actually. I eat it and you know, it's okay. I'm not impressed, but then I have Chinese food in Japan and I guess it's adapted for the Japanese palate or what. And I'm like, whoa, best thing ever. And you might be like, what? Rice Bowl, I thought you were only half Japanese. And yeah, that's true, I'm half Japanese, but I think I've eaten Japanese food for every dinner, most of my lunches, like every day of my life basically, it's been Japanese food. You know, it's just how I was raised, so my palate is more used to those flavors, more into that direction, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're going to Mos Burger today, and I'm just going to show you a picture of what Mos Burger looks like, and you might be confused. You might be seeing some meat sauce and like, what is this, right? What is this? I'm so confused. So basically, just to give you a rundown, you get the two buns, you get tomatoes, mayonnaise, I think you get mustard also, you get onions, diced onions, and then this is the big thing, you get meat sauce. Now look, if I don't know how I would explain it, but let's say hamburgers were Italian food and Italian people saw Japanese people make such a big modification to the hamburger. They might have some strong words, but now hamburgers are an American thing, so far I haven't heard anything too critical of Mos Burger. And look, all I'm going to say is I'm going to spoiler it here right now as we're biking. Oh, before I'm going to spoiler it here right now as I'm biking, I just want to say how hot it is. How hot it is today, folks, in this video. Not even joking. I thought it was 35 degrees, 36 degrees, maybe 38 degrees. I have a little towel around my neck. Someone is asking about the towel. Why do you have this rag around your neck, Rice Bowl? And I'm going to explain why I have a rag around my neck. I have a rag. It's a towel around my neck just to wipe off all the sweat. Just imagine you're going outside and you're not even doing anything and all this sweat starts dripping down. It's like, bruh, give me like a cold breeze or something. At least on my bike, but I was having issues with the tripod and, you know, the phone overheating. On the last one, it was at night when I filmed while biking, so it's okay, you know, no sun, no direct sun rays hitting the phone, hitting the camera, no problem. But in this one, man, oh man, the phone was overheating and I thought I was going to get a message, the battery was going to shut down or something like that. But we're approaching the plaza, aka the shopping center where Mos Burger's at. Well, Mos Burger's more at the edge. And this might be nostalgic for some of the viewers because I got a few comments on the live stream saying that people were from this area in Japan. So here we go, some nostalgia for I know the person's name, but I'm not going to mention it here on the video. But yeah, just be careful here. You don't want to run over a person. Sometimes when you're in Japan, you know, you see people zooming past on the bikes and what do you call them? Like road manners? What's that? You know? No, like that. But you know, just trying to be careful here. Underground parking. Why did I choose underground parking here today, folks? It's a bit cheaper than the overground parking. That's the only reason. I'm pretty proud of that myself, so you're going to see me film something in a bit for that. But yeah, you can see bike culture in Japan right here before we get to the hamburgers. And oh wait, what's happening here? It's Rice Bowl, having to wipe myself with the rag. That's the situation. But yeah, I don't know. It was losing a lot of its absorption abilities because it was so drenched in sweat, you know, biking. It was a long bike ride, not going to lie. Not that many Mos Burgers near my place, or my grandma's place more. But you can see here, I was proud. The first 3 hours of parking is free, and it's 120 yen per hour. So I was proud, so I filmed that, and here we go. And we see the cars, but no, I took the bike to Mos Burger today, folks. And here we go. Mos Burger was the white M on the green background. Mos Burger. Walking down here, just looking around, kind of shy, filming outside, filming the front of the store, just kind of shy also, not gonna lie. Now waiting for the food, and here it comes, folks. the receipt. We got the spicy chicken 350 yen, the oolong tea 270 yen, minute set minus 90 yen, and the Mos Burger no mayo 440 yen, which comes out to $3. And here it is in all its glory, in all its beauty, and you could see the sauce right here. And okay folks, I made a mistake here. I was under the impression that if I did the set menu situation, I would still get french fries, but it seems like they subbed the chicken for the french fries. And even though Mos Burger tells you, oh, it's like an S tier situation, it's really delicious to dip the remaining sauce you have, like the fries in the remaining sauce you have, I didn't have any french fries, so I cannot attest if that's good or not. Anyways, the oolong tea, it's somewhat herbal, hard to explain, but matches the burger really well. And not gonna lie, I absolutely loved that burger. We got the spicy chicken also, and this was a while ago, and I don't really have a comment on the spicy chicken. I can't remember if this was spicy or not. I remember when I ate it, it kind of tasted like those spicy Chinese, what do you call it, those Chinese pepper oils you had at the restaurant. It was kind of salty also, but it was really good, don't get me wrong. But that burger, man, so tasty, even with that sauce. And look, people are going to find it weird, and after tasting it, I wanted to see what, people from outside of Japan saw of the burger, and I found a thread on Reddit or somewhere like that, and people weren't impressed. But for me, double Lester situation. You can see over the ground parking, only half an hour is free, versus underground parking, 120 minutes is free, 2 hours is free. Here we go, Mos Burger right here. Went to the game corner again, played this fishing game, and this is dangerous. I could see myself spending a lot of money here. I ended up spending like 200 yen, which was not what I was expecting to do. And yeah, we're just getting the bike again now here. Bit shy, making sure there's no one around me or I raise the camera up like that before I raise the camera, so people don't think, oh, crazy man in the underground parking. And I lost my bike here, I think, and found it. And it's interesting here to have little escalators for the bike, so just walking towards that right now. And yeah, Mos Burger is really good. This is a few of their future items that I'm going to show on screen here. They're releasing it in a couple of days, so might go to that for episode of 2 for biking for burgers. I don't know, but let me know if you like this style of content. If you don't, I'll try to switch it up. But I enjoy filming videos like this. It is what it is. Thank you to everyone who watched the last video, who became a member of the channel, the super thanks, all of that. I appreciate it a lot, folks. I hope you have a nice day. See you in the next video, and goodbye.